When kings talk, the conversation's different. You really gotta pay attention to pick up on the game of it. We dig deep. We gonna talk about the things that some people are uncomfortable talking about. Today I wanna discuss a topic that I think is very important to the day and times that we living in today. And that's just loving and appreciating a woman, the giver of all life. Everyone on this earth came here by a woman. So I want to tell my brothers out there, man, it's okay. It's okay to love a woman. It's okay to respect a woman. You ain't got to always be downgrading the lady, beating on the lady, disrespecting the lady. That woman that you're dealing with, that's somebody's daughter. That's someone's mother. That's somebody's sister. And see, sometimes people never really understand until they trade places. The young man that's constantly disrespecting and downgrading a woman, I guarantee he got a sister, he got a mother. Of course he got a mother or he wouldn't be here. How does he feel when someone disrespects his mother? Oh, you ain't gonna talk to my mama like that. Well, why are you talking to this other young lady like that? That's somebody's mother. That's somebody's sister. That's somebody's daughter. Let's get back to loving our women, uplifting our women. Because on the real, without them, where would we be? We wouldn't even exist. God is a mighty God. I'm pretty sure he could have figured out a different way to put us all here, but he chose her. He chose that woman. So, man, I just want to get back to like loving our women, taking care of our women, protecting, providing, leading, guiding, and just all around just loving them. It's okay, brother. It's okay to treat that woman right. It's okay to be in love with a woman. That's how it was designed. See, now we caught up in this generation of this hip hop thing, and shout out to all the ones that ain't on this, but you know, this hip hop thing that really took it to a level of like disrespecting our women. And why you think hip hop is the #1 seller? They selling us stuff to downgrade us. Now, I appreciate all the good rappers, you know, that put some positive in their ear, just a good melody. But a lot of these young kids, man, they pick up on the negative side of it. You got to take the good. Because I'd be damned if I let anybody disrespect my mother or sister or daughter or wife. And brother, I know you would too. So when it's your turn to display an example of how to be towards that young lady, I want you to do it with the utmost respect. I want you to do it with the utmost respect, like you would want somebody to do to your mother, to your sister, to your daughter. William 23, man. When kings talk, the conversation different. You really got to pay attention. Drop down in the comments below. I want to know your thoughts and opinions on this topic because it's deep. And I think this topic right here touches everyone. It don't matter what country you in when it comes to this topic. Everyone can relate. Everyone sees it. Let's get back to loving our women, uplifting our women. Let me tell you something. A lot of times I sit back and I watch my wife. She goes to work. She deals with the kids, come home, straight in the kitchen, goes to cooking. After that, she's loving her children. We interacting, she's smiling. Just think about this for a second, brother. All the things that you do, the woman's job is 2 times harder. On the cool, the fellas, nowadays all we really gotta do is go make the money. Go make the money and provide them with a comfortable living. Like, we don't be worried about washing no clothes, which I do. We don't be worried about cooking dinner, which I help in doing. And most of the time, a lot of them, they don't even assist in raising these kids, but I do. And shout out to all the ones that do, man. I'm not trying to downgrade nobody. I'm not trying to make no individual young man feel like less than what he is. I'm just trying to get us to raise to a certain level of getting back to where we used to be, how it started from the get-go. R.I.P. to my grandmother, man. She told me this one thing, baby, I always respect a woman. Never hit on a woman. Because that woman gonna have your back better than any of your closest friends. Think about that, fellas. All your homeboys. Oh, dog, I got your back, man. We locked in for life. Yeah, that may be true. But get this. You get a loyal woman, they exceed all that. They gonna be there when you ain't got nothing. They gonna be there when you on your last, when you down on your knees. When you praying to God every day, I'm gonna make it out this situation. That woman gonna stand beside you through the whole ride. And I see it a lot of times too. A man can be with a woman for a long time. She dealing with all this BS and, he get to a comfortable position when he's doing well in life and he throws the woman to a side and goes and gets another. That woman wasn't down with you. Where was she through all the hard times? When you got something good, you better hold on to it. Most people choose a life of luxury over of real love. I told my wife the other day, I said, if they told me I could be filthy rich, but I had to leave you, I said, I guess I'll be poor. But then I doubled back and told her, because as long as I have you, I'm already filthy rich. That's that love. Loyalty. So my message today to the young kings, let's elevate back to the level of loving our women, respecting our women, and giving them something to respect. And that's another thing. You want to be the boss, you got to portray the boss. Put the work in like a boss. You got to act royal to be treated with royalty. When kings talk, the conversation's different. We gonna speak on things that other people may want to speak on, but they uncomfortable with doing it. See me, I ain't got no image to keep. I don't have an ego. I'm not trying to fit in. I'm just giving it to my people to help them grow and prosper. I'm a man, so I want to see the next man succeed. I want to see the next man do the right thing. But this is a topic that I wanted to discuss for a long time. And it's past due. To my young fellas, nothing wrong with loving a woman. Nothing wrong with appreciating a woman. There's nothing wrong with going home to that woman every night. Opening her car door, buying her flowers and gifts, sending her balloons just because. I adore you. You're my lady, I'm your man. We're gonna blossom in love. And to me, that's the greatest thing on earth. With that comes so many things. Look at that child of yours. Look at him, look at little Junior. He came through that woman right there. I love my kids, blah, blah, blah. Why you treat his mother that way? And I get it. Most situations ain't gonna always work out, But at the same time, just because that situation didn't work out don't mean you gotta treat her badly. And see, this situation can be totally reversed. We could talk about how women dog men, how they disrespect men and then expect them to treat them good. See, that's a whole nother topic. It's a whole nother topic, man. Hit the comments down below, man. Let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on this thing. I know I can't be the only one. I know I can't be the only one that got something to say about this topic, man. Tap in with me. Most importantly, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man, so we can lock in and we can discuss issues like this on a daily. Let's get back to loving our women, fellas. It's time. Shout out to all my viewers, everybody that listen and support me. When Kings talk, the conversation's different. You really got to pay attention.